The general horoscope for December 2022 for those born in the constellation Capricorn predicts the likelihood of significant achievements. During this period, you can successfully deal with long-standing problems, improve your health, and improve your position in the career sphere. Mars, Capricorn's exaltation planet, will provide you with an influx of vitality, but you may lack motivation, especially if the issue touches on personal relationships. First of all, this is explained by the position of the moon, which greatly enhances the fall of your zodiac sign in December. The stars advise controlling words and thoughts, and through them, feelings. Even when alone with yourself, avoid emotional outbursts. This is detrimental to your performance and won't allow you to look at things objectively. Success in your career will be due to an objective assessment of risks and potential. Time is completely on your side, so take your time and you will always have the opportunity to think and change direction. The first part of December 2022 for Capricorns indicates the need to look deep at the essence of the situation. Words and single actions are irrelevant. You will only be able to evaluate a person or a project for a certain amount of time. So do not make quick decisions, even if they seem obvious. If you work for yourself, do more than usual. In a way, it makes sense to do the dirty work in person. Despite the difficulties of the process itself, this will have a number of positive effects for you. If you work in an office, give yourself a little more freedom. Not every opinion will matter now, but every opinion is worth considering. Behind-the-scenes affairs are not in your domain now, but you need to know about all the gossip and conspiracies, otherwise you will be unpleasantly surprised. In terms of personal relationships, the beginning of the period is expected to be stable, with important events waiting ahead. The horoscope for mid-December 2022 for Capricorns says that you need to reconsider your behavior. We are not talking about global metamorphoses, but thanks to such a happy coincidence, you can really correct some of your relationship traits along the course of the month. In this scenario, you won't be able to make a decision on your own, so talk to someone you trust. Family Capricorns will have it easier in this sense, although they might expect some unexpected large-scale events. You may well withdraw from it if you have no desire or time to deal with it. This will lead to problems with the other half in the long term. For singles, there will be no global events, but some relationships may take on a new level by themselves. If you want to change something, sincerity will not be enough. Do not play someone else's role. Instead, try to approach the situation from a different angle. This is a good time for experiments. Still, remember the main advice of the stars for mid-December: Capricorns need to be careful with their emotions. The horoscope for the final period of December 2022 for the representatives of the zodiac sign Capricorn suggests the most peaceful period and a Merry Christmas. If you own a business or a corporation, try to finish current projects as soon as possible before the end of the year. Trust others more often if you work in an office, aside from financial matters. The end of the month is not suitable for large expenditures. Still, if such expenditures are vitally important, take care of them in advance. Singles need to finalize their priorities. If doubts arise about someone in your circle, know that they are not unfounded. Unexpectedly, families may find themselves in a conflicting situation. It should be resolved immediately by any method. At this point, you can be implacable and fierce. If your goal is fair, you will get support from all directions. If you feel internal resistance, this is the first reason to think about your actions.